Hey, so Bob the BA here. I've had some requests about more of the backstory of the Badass BA. What led me to that? What are the things that I, espouse and value and things like that. So I'm going to start incorporating some of these into the videos and share some of that experience and thoughts. So I'm going to start at the beginning of the alphabet and tell you one of the keys to the way I live and my success as much as possible. And it's not an easy one, but it's called abundance mentality. Now, abundance mentality is a Stephen Covey concept, but it's very similar in concept to another phrase called zero sum mentality. Zero sum is a negative approach, abundance mentality is a positive. Zero sum, most people relate to that pretty well, is the idea that people start with zero. They have no positivity. They have nowhere to go. They have nothing to latch onto. They're like, that'll never happen here. That's not for me. That's not going to work. It's very no, no, no in your face. And when you don't start with anything, you're not going to go anywhere. So if we reverse that, we talk about abundance mentality. Abundance mentality is this idea that if we share, if we take on more, if we somehow are open to the concept of more, we will recognize there's enough for everyone and we can all win together. And in fact, that's really key, I think, to success and my life. So, whether you're looking at it from the negative or positive perspectives, the goal is to embrace it fully with the abundance or remove the zero sum and get some abundance. You know, I will tell you from an experience level, where I've gone through this again and again. My opportunities in life have honestly come when I have had an abundance mentality, an idea that if I share this information, it's good for everyone, but people see the leadership qualities in you and they're like, oh, there's a person who knows how to communicate when they should. All right. Um, Here's someone that is being vulnerable by sharing, empathy, leadership quality. Here's someone that recognizes other people can win by sharing that information. Here's someone who stepped in and did more, open to it because in the grand scheme of things, what's a few hours more if it helps the greater good? See where I'm going with that? And so those things are really important and not easy to practice. To have this idea that, you'll always find a way to be taken care of if you have an abundance mentality, it's a little scary, right? You're just putting it out there in the universe that you're constantly believing it will be taken care of. It will be paid forward. You'll pay it forward. Other people will pay it back and forward and sideways and angles, and I'll just pay it. So if you see someone that is operating from a zero sum mentality or have not reached their potential with the idea that they can have abundance and they can help understand and share what abundance means, that's my challenge for you in this. Help people and yourself. Get your teams to embrace this abundance mentality concept. Get out of the zero sum. It's like going into a retrospective and doing nothing but complaining. Zero sum, not helpful. We need to be positive. We need to be forward thinking. We need to be innovators around this and just recognize that there really is enough for everyone. Keep in mind, you're going to be struggling with some folks because let's remember why they have a zero sum mentality. They fear. They fear they won't be the expert. They fear they won't get the promotion. They fear they'll be looked over for a raise. They fear they're going to lose their job. That's the problem when people get caught up into zero sum mentality. It's too much fear. So that's why I'm always about proactive approach, abundance mentality. Remove the fear, and you'll be closer to where you want to be. All right, go help some people with that.